So, on The Walking Dead, I did not feel sorry for Maggie at all. I mean, I was sad that Beth died and Herschel died. Beth, especially, because I didn't get it because she was one of my favorites. Besides Michonne, and Daryl. And plus I didn't get my Daryl and Beth, so now I got to rely on fan fiction to get my little Beth and Daryl fix. I read like a few chapters a day, and then I gotta step away, or I'm gonna be reading it all day. I gotta just do 3 chapters, and then that's it. There's there's like one that's like over 100, and I'm like so happy. But anyway, yeah, I don't feel sorry for Maggie, because ever since she met Glenn and hopped on him, on his you know what, she didn't care about her fucking family. Nope. It's all about Glenn. Because it's funny, because she didn't know if Glenn was alive. She didn't know if Beth was alive, but she sure as heck wrote his name on them signs to come find her. She couldn't write Beth. Plus, when they had confirmation she was alive at the hospital, did Maggie go to the hospital to go get her sister? No. Yeah. Want to take Lion Eugene to DC to find a cure. I mean, yeah, I get, yeah, oh, well, that's important too, but damn, her sister should be more important, but nah. It's wherever her little dicky boyfriend, or husband, since they were married. I was just looking at me. So I don't feel sorry, but Maggie needs to stop seeing Herschel as Glenn, because that's going to turn into very unhealthy, into incest. So yeah, writers, y'all gotta be careful with that crap. So, yeah. So she needs to realize he is his own person and stop trying to make him into Glenn, or 2.0 Glenn, because he's not Glenn. He's his own flipping self, and that's why he's his own self. And I can't feel sorry that he betrayed his mama. And I get why Glenn, and I get why Maggie will never be able to forgive Negan, but she needs to leave his ass alone then. Because she's all like, oh, you did this and this and this, but when Negan throws it right back in her face, how she and her people and her family are no different than what they are. Negan may be more brutal about it, but the end result is still the same. At least Negan and them are more upfront to your face. Maggie and them, they're a little bit more quiet about it, and not up in your face. So the end result is still the same. So yeah, you ain't any better, because then she wants to bring up Craig up from in the past. Well, you know what, Maggie? I think Negan needs to bring up, okay, so what? I killed your boyfriend. At least I care about my family. Unlike you, who only cares about what you are riding. If you had to settle. Because the world was coming to an end. I'm sure there are some guys on there that is much better. Plus, that was, oh my God, over 10. Was it 10 years ago? About. Because he died, what? Season 8? Or was it 7? Hold on. There's 5. 6 or 7. Or 8, maybe. This motherfucker can't decide on how to... Okay, people. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so... I don't feel sorry for Maggie at all. At all. If she's alone, that's because of her own freaking choices.